Okay, everybody, here we go. Get some stuff here. Got a arena terminal. I don't really care. Kind of want to find out what's going on here. Is this... It's like a penthouse. Alright, I don't know what this did to my game, but it just lagged it out really bad. I'm gonna take that pamphlet. Pack Rad Gorilla Chair. What? Oh, that's just the name. I thought it literally meant I could pack it and take it with me. That would be amazing. Welcome to Nuka World, home of the bottle caps. This bottle cap is kinda freaking me out a little bit. Oh, they got stuff and things. Rick Grimes would be so proud.
Expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed. No! No, I'll get back to work. That's better. Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live.
Excuse
The other
me.
gangs?
Hacking
Dying is
disciples.
more their strong suit.
Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Okay.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Ooh, you look awesome. You like a deer or something?
Hey,
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
you. Hi.
I don't care to talk much. Get me into trouble.
But you're a trader. You're supposed to trade things with me.
Pardon feathered the last
hello
ounces.
there, young lady.
NPC
Welcome to
sits.
Nuka World.
And ain't smart to
I'm
go
Mira,
asking about
your
it.
friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
What? What?
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Huh.
A malfunction? What on earth makes you think that?
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry,
Okay.
even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say,
God.
I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Okay.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
Okay.
I'll
Alright.
keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
I don't know what I want to know. Oh,
No
bye.
questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
You know, robot, you're really pushing your fucking luck. Also, I gotta stay drunk 24/7. Or I'm gonna die. Oh, the buff out. I gotta stay on the drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Hey!
The pack lets it all hang out.
You guys have some very colorful clothing. It's interesting. I want to learn more about these raiders.
Takes out the boss. And now, we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is
I am a
Gage
raider.
was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Hello!
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
I'm really digging you pack guys. Are you like carny folk? You like clowns? That's kind of cool. You guys got some style. These other guys,
supposed to
these
hurt you
operator
again.
guys, not
No
really.
rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
What kind of gun is that?
See the rest.
You gonna shoot me? You're shooting me. Alright, fair enough.
Think that's
No.
out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
I mean, it's alright.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
What? You could call him. Oh, are you that chick? Oh.
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but
Fucking
I've gotta
Nuka-Cola.
get back to my search.
If you're searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy glasses. Sorry, sometimes I forget I'm even wearing them. Aren't they great? It was pretty clever making them part of the... Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know what? Never mind. I'll just keep looking.
Part of the what?
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
What is my fucking... What is my charisma at?
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself!
Oh,
Oh boy, John Caleb Bradburton. How exciting.
I know! That's exactly how I felt when I first learned about the contest. It's so nice to meet someone who really understands. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
yeah, maybe.
Sure. Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Well, alright then. I got some stupid glasses. As if I needed more things to carry. Guess we'll find out about cotton candy bites! Sounds amazing!
Died too fat.
Alright, VIP treatment. Later, 88.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Okay.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
Okay.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Well, sounds like you done fucked up.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here, we got a second shot. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Right. Make them respect me. I gotcha.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Okay.
They'll listen. If they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Oh, I do mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Alright, meet the gang bosses. Ooh, what's this?
You sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
You need
So we
something,
salvage it
boss.
for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
Well, I guess we know what happened to the robot. I mean, although that was kinda heavily inferred anyway. Oh, Nuka-Cola Dark? What is that? What does that mean? I want it. Got some potted meat. Nuka-Cola Grape! Oh! Oh, this stuff! You guys got a lot of empty antifreeze and coolant things going on around here. Starting to think you guys are using it for drugs. Is that the case? Are you using it for drugs? You fucking druggy.
Run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Okay. Dickhead.
Hey there. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Okay.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance.
Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Okay.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Really? You know, first rules of prison. You don't be nobody's fucking bitch. Are you telling me I gotta be a good little overboss? That makes it sound like you're trying to say I'm some sort of like fucking chooch.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
That's right. I ain't nobody's bitch. You're my bitch. All I use is my bitch.
About wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
I like you guys' style, but you're still a bunch of fucking assholes. What are you
Never
doing?
did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Hey there.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
I mean, that's a fair enough assumption. I found this thing here. We're gonna see what it says.
Hey, Deke. It's me, Clark. Now don't get pissed off. I know you were expecting to meet up with me, and instead, you found this holotape. No, sorry, buddy, but I just couldn't take the chance that you'd double-cross me. So, I've decided to split the goods up myself and just leave your share somewhere else. I'm gonna head west with my share, see if the Sunset folks are buying. But, you might do better selling the stuff to the Vim people up in Maine. The key I've stashed with this holotape should get you into the Foot Locker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Good luck.
Foot Locker under a bridge near a bottling plant. Where the fuck is that? I don't even know. I'm new here. Okay, now we're gonna
head
talk.
on in, overboss.
Gonna talk to these guys, I guess. The operators?
That Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
You guys got here some wine. Call it dark. I'll be confiscating that. Can't be letting you guys go around drinking stuff like that. That's, you guys got napkins? Oh my god. Oh my god. You got working robots?
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Yeah, I mean, I could see how this
Max,
place...
William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
Whatever you say. I can agree with that.
Yes.
But you guys lack a certain finesse. You lack a certain style.
No one's stopping your performance.
And I'm gonna be honest. A pack automatic. Why do you guys got a pack rifle if you're the operators?
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the Black name through the muck for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours, true or not, defending you both again and again, it's gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore. You two have cost us so much. And are you repentant? Are you sorry? Of course not. Well, we are through defending you. You're going to accept the exile the town demands. You're going to leave Diamond City for good. And you will never, ever see another cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world to make this right, Maggie. Well, we are done giving you chances.
Okay, so they're rich kids. That's nice. Oh, who cares about Ten Pines Bluff? I'm in the fucking Commonwealth right now.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very,
Operators got no
during our
tolerance
time in
for
the
dead
holding
weight.
cell.
Those who can't
We
cut
found
it,
the part about
they're gone.
refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing.
If
Because
Lizzie
that money
asks you to
is
volunteer
ours.
for one of her tests,
Years we spent
Don't.
under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't earn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber
I'll
than
never
I thought.
grasp the allure of
We're
the other
coming
games.
for those caps.
Nothing but targets
And there's
with
nothing
fur
you can
and
do to
fresh
stop
balls
us.
of attitude.
Okay, fair enough. So they got, like, abused as children. And it's like, yo, bitch, that's our money. And they want their
Understanding
money.
the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
I mean, I can understand that. Clean cut, too, about money, you know? It's not always about the money. Sometimes it's about the freedom. Freedom to go out and just do whatever the fuck you feel like. Whenever you feel like. However you feel like. You don't have to live within some sort of boundaries. And what the fuck is being played? What is that? Who's playing a radio? Shut that off.
Understanding volunteer for one of her tests. Don't.
over, boss.
Where the fuck
Making
is Lizzie?
trouble?
Who is Lizzie?
Max
I looked
Williams
all over.
Lizzie.
I don't see anybody named
All you have
Lizzie.
to do-
What is this?
This is Del Walsh. I'm a paramedic in Nuka World's Infirmary Center.
We'd all
And
consider
this
putting
report is
the
dated July 14th, 2077.
Suppose you just
Now, I'd
use
like
tools.
to officially go on record to
yourself.
express my dismay
well
at the
were they?
current
Don't
safety
discuss.
conditions of some of Nuka World's rides. I've just completed treating a patient who suffered multiple cuts and bruises after riding Mad Mulligan's minecart ride. Now, in the last year alone, I've treated 7 broken bones, 9 major lacerations, 78 muscle injuries, and 166 minor lacerations, all due to ride
That's it.
malfunctions.
That's it.
Well, it does sound rather unsafe. Okay.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
You guys definitely got the kind of flair I'm looking for. Oh, you guys got animals in here? Oh, you got dogs! Alright, I think it's pretty obvious who I'm gonna be. Oh, somebody's shooting. I think it's pretty obvious who I'm gonna be siding with here.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
These pack guys got it going on. Hi, slaves. Alright, who's gonna win? Is the mole rat gonna win, or is the dog gonna win? Well, let's find out. Oh, the mole rat's really getting some good hits in there. We see their health. Oh, the mole rat's actually losing health. The dog appears to have not really lost much health at all. Oh, these guys do graffiti? Yeah, you guys are fucking keepers.
Don't screw this up.
Oh! Is that a gorilla? Where the fuck did you guys find a gorilla?
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last
Yeah, just a cat chilling here. Cat doesn't even care. The cat's like, whatever. Just a normal fucking Friday. Oh.
Now that I get a closer look at it, I'm not sure I'm buying this.
Oh yeah?
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, but I'm the boss of the Pack. And it's gonna stay that way.
Uh-oh.
Long as you don't go forget them, we're gonna be fine.
Alright, don't know that about. Okay.
Back? Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be over, boss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least that Mag's black. That freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Hard to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
What does that even mean? What does that mean, big stop? What are you talking about?
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something, anything more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
Alright.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful, just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch, so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together, and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
Perfect. What's my stats now? Insanely good, crisp.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe he lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We told you we were willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
Ooh! Hello! Increased damage as each consecutive hit. Nice!
One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Okay. Yeah, you know, we aren't that different, Mason. Honestly. We're pretty fucking similar.
Bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way.
Here. Earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Are we? Mr. Shank?
Excuse me.
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things.
Alright.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
Whatever you say.
What comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Oh, I bet they will.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Oh, a new companion, huh?
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together, or not?
Okay.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Alright, X6, it's been fun. Why don't you go chill at fucking Sanctuary Hills with everybody else? Later, buddy. Well, everybody, that's been Ambitious Plan. Bit of a long quest. I guess we'll see what's going on next time. The Grand Tour. This
We going to get moving soon?
Oh, I gotta secure everywhere? That's fucking great.